You asked for it. I'm going there now. It's like you forget the cheat code to that bit, like the money code on goddamn what it was back in the day. GTA, left down and right up. I was trying that out of the party shit, and it worked sometimes. But it's like I just need other folks to, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just a conversation sometimes. Because sometimes you get too locked in on this bitch, and you just ain't. You know what I mean? Like Bizzle, that nigga here hit me up every time he about to, because he don't like being in the party solo dolo. This nigga Dak said he haven't done shit. He still got shit to prove. I feel you, Dak. I mean, because the thing with Dak, like, we know this regular season shit he can do. He know what he got to prove his point at. He know what he got to do at goddamn December, January. Goddamn, that's what you got to get right at. You've been waiting for this, Lord. He been waiting since last week for this. Yeah, you gotta ignore it. That nigga said, I out there one day and put blood on box folk have it. I can go over there and help them out if they need me to. Mm-hmm. That shit crazy. I don't understand. Well, I know what hunting is, but I ain't never done hunting. But like, I don't really know the concept. But I know you let the dogs run. The dogs kind of guide you to where the buck's at. I don't think it's easy. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It can't be because it's a sport. At the end of the day.
Northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast.
You think you're the whisperer?
Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go, Young Wei
you fish?
Ready to do the honors, and off we go.
That's what I do.
Tampa. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Are you going for that salt water, that freshwater fish? Alright, I gotta lock in, fellas. I'll be back. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. You got some work to do.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And early, how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
Nah.
Second and 12. Here's Prescott. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The Bucs had 8 and 5 to start play. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
I know the temperature unbalance is a bitch in my house right now.
Now Prescott. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And able to get this one across.
My girl said it was earlier. Said it was windy.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They'll go up the middle with White. And some strong running.
Now it's going to be a holding. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Oh, it's Mike Evans. I can take that. As long as it ain't on one of them fucking on a lineman when I'm 5 yards past the line of scrimmage. That's the worst holding call on Madden, bro.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job.
The crazy part is, I want the play I called. I'm glad it went how it went.
Expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And the second wave of 10
get hands on him, man.
as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they got to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6.
This is not field goal range for my quarterback. I mean, my kicker.
Coaches in the league always
Ah,
tell
tripping.
me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Ow.
I
rushed it. We got him right there.
The wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field.
I ain't used to KI and being in that spot.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Get there.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What is he doing? Come on, hit it right.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
All right, my dog.
11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Prescott now. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I can't motion you? Damn, they really let me do that in practice. They want me to do it in the game.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Butker Kickers kick here is good. The Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Did I call the time? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was me. What the hell? So I ain't fat finger like that.
It's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Come on.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
No, Bone. You go right here, Bone. Just go right there and put Bone right here. There you go.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all missing open field tackles, bro. Y'all kills me with that.
Robinson with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And
He got 15 rushing touchdowns. Look at that total.
Take a first-quarter lead.
Boy, you got to get off that block over there, too, boy.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
I'm going to bring one out with you one day, Coleman. You ain't got to return all year, boy. One day.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw is Prescott. Open man is Arcega Whiteside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. after one. 7-3 the score on
Oh.
EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They give to White on the option. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott, flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. Gets the check down throw to White. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Here's Prescott. Touchdown! Chris Godwin with career touchdown number 60. And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Extra point by Buccaneers on target. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to
Thank you. Give me some, yo.
reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep
All them boys end up there blocking like that. They got to be holding on some jerseys,
They
man.
haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, ready? Defense, one stop. Blue strike. Green.
Ritter now. That's into the hands of Edwards. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Ready. 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll motion Pitts. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. At London, the motion man right. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Catch the fucking ball, man.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about to
damn, dog.
The receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On third down, Robinson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 96 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
First down, here's Ritter. And that's going to be caught by Peoples.
That's a weak tackle animation.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9 from the 44. Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big chunk
y'all don't. Y'all don't understand our game plan for the day, man. That's what they got that shit on there for.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Ritter. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. On the draw, Robinson. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Ritter going to sneak it, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on fourth down.
We right there, Luby. I see it, bro. That's why I put you in the flats, man. Come on, boy. Why you turning the other way?
With touchdown numbers
Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Damn.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
God damn, Aludi. Gotta get you some band or something.
His PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I need some speed.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first.
How I'm throwing the ball to circle, though, on the outside. And that's where that ball goes. That's wild.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Prescott looks to throw on first. That's going to be caught. Arcega right side. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
To the air again, Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone.
Run that shit. Damn, boy.
Dak Prescott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Don't pull him for 2 more yards, man. Come on. You already got 1,000.
Game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
He must got reach for it, too.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
There we go.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Gain that time, and it leads him with 3rd and 11 coming up. He's having a good game running the football, but that will help the yards per carry.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Well, backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. You're going to blitz.
You got to do better than that, though, my boy.
And that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Back to the ground with Robinson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Woo! Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
You got cool. Far short.
This is good. Just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really
God
excited
damn.
about that? The special teams
Neil,
coordinator,
we
'cause
dancing
he's
in the
one
end
that's
zone
head
right
coach
now.
pregame.
Cannons firing off
This
and
is
shit,
where we
man.
trust
Come
him
on.
from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
And he is going to be
Come on,
stopped
6'9".
cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
I don't got my plays in here. I ain't burning one though. We good. Damn, I thought I made that audible adjustment already. Go ahead, my boy. Do your thing.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
That's how you run in real life, that.
3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Yeah, he got hit on that pass.
But this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field.
Block.
He's got a man complete.
Get off him. Get off him.
Look at this. Big game.
Wow, man. Every time, bro.
And a big turnover there as
Like, what I can do, like, I got to hit X in the damn animation.
Didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it.
Come on, Mike.
Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
no gain
Shit.
on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I
That
check my
time they're
phone.
able to
Some
bottom
shit
him
about
up,
to
and he's
work
having
in
a really nice
it.
game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That is caught. And he'll be brought down at what's going
I
to
don't
turn
get
out to
that.
be the
I
final
don't
play
get that, yo.
of
I
this
seen it,
third
like,
quarter.
well, I trust you over there, Zay. Come on, I mean, Zion.
To the 4th quarter here in week 15. Happy
You got a 98-man coverage, bro.
watching the
His route running not like that.
EA Sports.
It's good, but it ain't like that,
Back
bro.
now in
I
Tampa.
check. Come on, man.
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Oh,
He's
man.
had his way in this one, but this time
Wake up, fellas. Wake the fuck up, fellas. Come on, man.
a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here we go.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Ritter completes this quickly. Oh, what a juke into space. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's met in his tracks
So
behind
Thomas.
the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ritter will set up to throw it. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they pulled him a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh, yeah. Intentional.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They run the ball here with Robinson. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Ritter now. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Come on, man.
The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Hold on to the ball. That's all I ask, son.
Punt that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
What hash I'm on? Right hash.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Prescott. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Fuck, I missed you. I missed that. Damn, Dak.
That was an interesting look there because
you can go for it, though. I got confidence in that. I got confidence in that.
Quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Punt it. I'm gonna punt it. Damn, I don't want to punt it. I'm gonna punt it though. I don't want to. Damn, I got 3 yards. Go ahead.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. This is 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
One stop, fellas.
61 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
You gonna do for the 2?
Fourth quarter, 2
gonna
minutes
keep
on
on
the
running.
clock and a tight 1-point game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down. Robinson with another carry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
He was brought down by Davis. It's a gain of 10.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Ritter.
Jump! Jump, man. All you gotta do is jump.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Ritter going to change it up. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set, and aim downfield.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Ritter. That's caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
If y'all would press when I tell y'all to, we could get that.
Yards is grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Ritter wants to throw it. Throw left side, there's London. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's second down. On the give, here's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with even 20 seconds left to go. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Ritter. He had him there open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. 4th down there defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew.
Can you make this field goal right here? Heck.
And you know that they're feeling momentum right now, but they have to be
Fucking
very
cool.
careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Ritter looking to throw it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Back to throw. Ritter. Right back to Pitts again.
Do not let that bitch get out of bounds. Oh, he lost that. That's cool. Man.
Wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Well, Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Young Wei Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker.
This from long, very long range. And it's no good, just short. He gave it a good run, but maybe a foot or two short of the crossbar. And that'll keep this a one-point game.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough distance with the game on the line because you'd like to give your kicker better odds than that. Anything 50-plus, we know it's going to be difficult. And that one proved to be just a little too difficult. And that appears is going to cost them the football game.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay
GG's, huh?
victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along.
Never had no high
Instead,
score.
it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately,